So we're just saying farewell to our Year 11 and Upper 6 pupils who are going off on study leave in preparation for their public exams. And I wanted to share with them some advice on how to maximise the revision period and how to improve their chances in the exams themselves. The first thing I would say about the revision period is to make sure that you have a good revision plan and to be realistic about what you can and can't achieve in the time available. For most students, realistically, you can spend between 6 to 8 hours on revision a day. Any longer than that and you get fatigued and the quality of the revision starts to fade. The best revision plans are divided up into units of time that link to a concentration span. For many students, this will be revising for 20 to 40 minutes. Half an hour might be a good figure to use, spaced out by 5 or 10 minute breaks. The best forms of revision are what I call active revision, where students engage with the material, as opposed to passive revision, where they simply highlight or copy things out. With passive revision, your mind can wander, and as a consequence, you don't take in what it is you're revising. So good forms of active revision could be drawing mental maps, answering questions, summarising topics onto cards. A really good form of revision is actually teaching your friends or your parents a topic. If you involve parents, they feel that they're doing a bit to help you in your revision. They can see the progress that you're making, and they can feel part of revision, and that can help manage parental anxiety. Do always make sure that you revise during exam hours. This is often overlooked, but is really, really important. Exams in this country are sat between about 8:45 in the morning and about 5:30 in the evening. And you want to make sure that you revise during those times so that your brain is aligned with examination time. Now, what sometimes happens to teenagers when they're on study leave is that they actually stay up late and sleep in the morning. So, for example, they might begin their revision at 12 noon and carry on until 11, 12 midnight. What that does is it shifts their body clock. They get a sort of form of revision jet lag. So when they actually come to sit an exam, which begins at 8:45 in the morning, they are very tired and not at their best. So always revise during examination hours. And finally, think of revision a bit like training for a marathon. It's not just about what's in your head, it's about your overall level of well-being. So make sure you look after yourself in terms of eating well, sleeping well, staying hydrated. Get lots of exercise into your routine. It's really good between your 30-minute revision slots just to go outside, get some fresh air. It helps the mind reboot. And try and stay calm. Try and keep things in perspective. Do remember that although these exams are really important and you want to do very well, they are not the be-all and the end-all. And actually, at the end of the day, they can be resat. So keep things in perspective, and by keeping them in perspective, you will stay calm, and by staying calm, you will perform at a higher standard.